Herkese merhaba arkadaşlar. Yeni bölümle karşınızdayız. Evet, iki video yayınlamıştım. Birinci bölümü bitirmiştik. Şimdi ikinci bölümdeyiz.
I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Dışarıda ne var ya? Kar mı var? Rahatça görebileceğimiz bir yer var mı? Yok. 2 dakika çıkıp baksaydık ya. Hava yok.
Oh,
yok,
hey, I just
gitmeyeceğim.
finished
Dur,
those
bekle.
cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
Bekle, bir evi dolaşayım, geleceğim.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it.
Tamam dayı, görürüz.
Sarah, Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Tamam, ben şöyle bir etrafa bakayım. Bir şey yok gibi.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine. I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver.
Konuşacağım, dur bir dakika. Bir etrafa bakayım biraz. Ne o? Ha, oku çıkıyormuş.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Tamam ya, gideceğim.
That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on other
Yeah,
things
it's
these days.
Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the parade float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. James out.
The sheriff wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
Tamam abla, anladık, gidiyoruz ya. Üf,
Come
bir
in,
etrafa
Mr.
bakalım
Wake.
dedik.
Your
Girdim
phone's on
zaten.
the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National
Wake,
Park.
can I help you
There's a
with
spot called
anything?
Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I couldn't go anywhere yet. I had to play along with the caller. Alice's life was at stake.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? Oh. Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left. Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Bundan sonra ne yapacağız? Ha, burada arabayı incele diyor. Şurada bir şey var.
Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. Oh, I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Ay, yanlış şeye basıyorum.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothing.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do is to slow down the progress of their dementia.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh,
Hey,
oh my!
take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow, I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time
Wait
you
here.
slept? Are you high?
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure.
Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice,
Do you
and everything's just...
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm. Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing. Listen, you hit
Wait here.
your head.
Çok konuşuyorsun.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha! Let's have a laugh on Barry. That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Çok hoş.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Kahve termosu o ya ne ya? 1 lira alalım.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Walk through the door now.
Kapat. Bir tarafım attı demiyor da kafayı kapatacağım diyor.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Başladık gene.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. Oh. No plan. And yeah.
Başlıyoruz.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are
Her yere girip çıkmazsam ölürmüşüm. Korkularımızın üzerine gidiyoruz.
vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
Anybody? Help me! Help me! Can you hear me? Anyone? Please help!
Duyuyorum da neredesin? Burada mısın?
Help me!
Hello?
Back here! I'm back here! Hey, please help me! Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must. The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Ah bebişim. Üzülme sen, dur.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Bulduğumuz her şeyi almalıyız. Başımıza neler geleceğini bilmiyoruz.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Kahretsin.
Rusty! Rusty!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness. Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Köpekmiş.
Don't feed the animals. Fishing is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park. Obey the park ranger's instructions at all times. Rusty? Never. Go closer than 100 yards. Two bears and wolves never approach any other wildlife closer than 500 yards. Pets must be leashed. Never leave your pet unattended. It is against the law to remove any historical artifacts from the park grounds.
O ne be?
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Tırsa tırsa gidiyoruz işte. Tabanca cephanesi artık. O kadar çok ki. Ne güzel pompalı tüfek vardı. Çat çat vuruyorduk.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Allah ne verdiyse artık. Ama adama da arkadan saldırma hoş değil yani ha. Oha buradan da geldi. Ya bir dur. Lan 2 dakika rahat vermediniz be. Oy. Hiç hoş değil böyle şeyler yapması yani. Pompalı tüfeği aldım artık. Ya abi göremiyorum ki. Kaç? Allah öldüm ya. Habire arkadan geliyorlar ya. Diğeri nerede? Şurada. Çekil be. Manyak. Sizi ruh hastaları sizi. Koş sen de koş koş koş koş koş. Ne var burada? Şurada bir sokağım. Gene mi kahve termosu ya? Yuh, balta atıyor ya bir de. Oha, nereden geldi bu? Kaçma lan. Bak bak, bir tane daha var. Bak kaçtı ya. Huh. Kafam döndü, nereye gidiyordum, nereden geliyorum? Pil de azalıyor zaten. Aklım karıştı. Aklımı oynatıcıyım. Neredeyim ben be? Ha, şu şeyi takip etsene ya. Ha. Gerçekten bir anda beynim döndü ha. Işık. Ha. Allah. Buraya kadar geliyormuş. Ben de boşuna inmişim aşağıya.
Shit.
Tabii ki böyle bir şey olacaktı yani. Aksi olması beklenemezdi. Işığı kap, ışığı kap. Psikopatlar geliyor. Oo. Birisi yardıma geldi.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff.
Ne yapalım abi? O çıktı bir tek. Vardı da biz mi kullanmadık? Baboli. Ayıp ediyorsun ha.
them too? Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move. Why? Because that's the way the story goes. Yeah, but... Let's move! I lost my gun back there. Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up.
Oha arkadan geldi ya.
Stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake. Are you kidding? Give me the gun! No time for that. Pull them off, damn it. A little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards! Just a little longer, I almost got it! Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it. Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe. Better get ready. They'll be on us soon. This is it, Wake. A last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming. Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming! That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Oh. Her yerden geliyor bunlar ya. Benim işaret fişekleri bitti ama ya. Öleceğim şimdi. Termos alma derdine geberdik ya.
Stan, there's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Oh, sen nesin be? Öldür şunları artık ya. Ha, çok kolay.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were going to say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're going to bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her mouth.
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Ormandan sağa çık, ne güzel. Oha! Görmüştüm lan bunu. Hiç anlamadım böyle bir şey olduğunu. Ben bu alınacak bir şey olduğunu sanmıştım. Bir daha yemezler aslan. Ben onlara alınacak bir şey sandıydım. Geç parlarsa bilemem, yalnız göremeyebilirim. O ne be? İn aşağıya oradan. Kedi gelmiş de. Bir anda ses çıkarınca ödüm koptu. Bu şey bunlar. Nereye gidiyorum, ne yapıyorum inan hiç bilmiyorum ya. Ha, şu şeyi takip etmek lazım, evet. Ya gene mi ya? Yuh. Böyle bir anda niye geldiniz ya? Ayıp değil mi ya? Böyle bir anda saldırmak hiç hoş bir şey değil. Oh. Ya bundan bıktım ha. Pilimiz de bitti. Güzel.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Gene başladık. Oy. Bu tüfeği çıkınca da biraz şey oluyorum ha. Bir şey mi gelecek acaba başımıza tarzında? Zaten böyle şeyler olması şaşırırım yani. Evet, kayıt 55 dakika gelmiş, 60'da kapanacak. Oha, o neymiş? Kim var oğlum burada? Ha, şunlar. Biraz pil mi bulabilir miyim diye baktım ama. En son katı burası. Ha, tekmeleyeceğiz. Allah. Allah'ım, boşluğa düştüm. Niye böyle? İstediğim gibi olmadı. Lan ne var burada be? Ha, burada siyah şey varmış. Tamam, düzeldik. Buraya ben nasıl atlayacağım? Ben anlamadım ki ya. Koşarak. Bir şey var, dikkatli olalım. İşaret fişi olması da iyi bir şey tabii ki. Gene termos. Peki. Buradan nereye gideceğiz? Buldum. Arkadaşlar burada bölmek zorundayım kaydı. 60 dakika yaklaştık çünkü. Daha sonra devam edeceğim.